Side 2, still there. Still there. Still there. And clear.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Full course caution.
All right, here we go. This is the fixed INDYCAR Oval Series in iRacing. We're going out for qualifying right now. We're gonna see how we can do with these cars. I'm still very unfamiliar with these cars. I think I've only run like 3 races in them, so we're gonna see how it goes. Looks like it's really cloudy today here at Pocono. This is the legacy version of Pocono, so it doesn't have certain things, like it doesn't have the apron in 1 and 2. We're gonna stay right here on this grip strip.
Green flag.
I like that grip strip through 3 and 4, or well, I don't even know if it's 3 and 4 or if it's just turn 3. It's a triangle. So I want to say it's got 3 corners.
Number 7 Killarden leads.
But yeah, this is definitely a fun track. I really, really love Pocono. Hoping we can have a good race here.
Car 2 Soren now leads.
Coming around for our final lap. Let's see what we can do. Woo! Car got loose, but I was able to stay in the throttle. Car got loose over there in turn 1.
You're moving down to P9. Qual ended.
P8.
Superman, up to P8 currently. You're down to P9 currently.
Okay, we're down to P9 now.
Alert, Vicentini has taken the lead. Fuel pressure.
So we must add qualifying trim in the car. It's a fixed setup, so I assume the fixed setup changes from qualifying to race.
Dropping to position 10. Sec to pit box. Nothing to change in the stop.
Oh, I forgot how wide this pit road is. Like we came
10,
in the pit stalls,
9,
not
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Right in our pit stall. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car, and I'll see you guys on the grid for the race.
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 21.
Yo!
1 minute 40 seconds left.
Yo, Greedy, what the hell's going on, brother? Thank you so much for that raid. We were actually just starting our first race of the day. Dude, I love this track. I love this track. Hey, Dale, thank you for the follow. This is only my 3rd race ever in INDYCAR. So let's hope that we can do well. I don't have a paint scheme painted up for this car, so we're just kind of running a generic car. I love being in VR. The VR shit is
60 seconds left.
Just awesome. Hope you had a great rest of your stream. I take it you just finished that Skippy race. Because that's what T-Dubs and I were watching while we're eating breakfast. She's doing well, by the way. She went back to work today, so she's over in her home office. Yes. Yes.
30 seconds
We always got to
now.
do that, don't we? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, the fucking, like, the rubber seal around the nose area of this VR headset's super annoying.
10 seconds
It
left.
attracts dust and hair.
10 seconds.
And then it tickles your nose. So my nose
Grading
constantly
done.
itches.
Pace car about to
Alright, here we go. Yeah, we've been, it's been a crazy few days.
Pace car moving.
Between going to the air show both days and then, her having her, surgical procedure. Dude, I understand. I understand. I only had a cup of cereal and a cup of coffee this morning. I'm still hungry. But thank you so much for the raid. And, dude, get some good food for lunch. Hope y'all are planning for something pretty tasty. This can be really, really difficult. Sunday night, I broke one of my toes and had to reset the bone myself. Luckily it's on my left foot, so I'm probably not using it a whole lot in this race, but we will be later. I have a league race tonight over at Yesteryear Racing, running their 1990 Tour Modified schedule. And they do full race distances, so we're going to be doing like 150 laps at Martinsville. Okay, we're getting the one to green. Always gotta remember on the NASCAR, on the big NASCAR tracks, we get the one to green as soon as we pull off the grid. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you also for the follow. Y'all are fucking awesome. I assume you guys came in with the Greedy raid. Thank you, Greedy, so much for that raid. We're just getting things going with some official races for me to do some recording.
Pace car back in. Green light.
There was a little bit of a slow start there on the
Position
outside.
back now. Car inside front. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right, 3 wide. He backed out. I was gonna say 3 wide in turn
Outside
1.
Forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. We're clear. Position 7.
All right, there we go, up to 7th. I don't know if this is the fastest way around, but we're gonna try to stay on that grip strip right where I like it in that final corner.
Low side
Oh,
front.
we're already in
Still
6th
there.
gear.
Still there. Clear. Clear. Low front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Yo, what's
Clear.
going on, Evan?
Position 5 currently.
How are you doing? Dude, I hope all of you guys are having a fucking great day.
Number 9.
Today's an
Warren has
awesome day
taken
for
the lead.
racing. Oh, we're already in 6th gear. I know it's like right there on the on the display.
Best lap, 42.1.
I pushed too hard in that corner. But basically, like with the double vision, looking at the display, I fucking half the time can't even read what it says anyways.
On inside front, still there, Dropping to P6.
Oh, you're at work? Well, honestly, for your sake, I hope work isn't too busy. Because I know what that means.
0.74.
Wonder how much we're gonna have to save tires. I don't expect we're gonna have a whole lot of cautions here.
Inside front, it's clear.
Shit.
Safety car.
I might have come down on him.
Is closed. Pace car.
I'll have to go back
out.
and look at the replay. I think I might have come down on him, unfortunately. I'll have to check the replay on that one.
37 seconds before pace car.
Oh no, there's something
Track
broken in the
limit
back.
now at 5 incidents.
Oh,
We're
boy.
at 6 incidents with 1 off track.
Yeah, I love Pocono as well. We definitely have something broken in the rear end of the car. We're gonna go straight
2
to the
off
pits.
tracks and 7 incidents currently. Pitting to
I
change
have to go back and look at the replay on that one because I'm not sure what I did there. I might have came down on him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I missed my pistol. Alright. I gotta get my head back in the game.
Optional repairing started.
Option repairs 38
Started
seconds. Let's go back and look at that really
15
fast.
seconds left. 40 seconds left.
Did I come down?
10
I
repairs
think I
left.
might have come down.
30 seconds optional left. Pit is open. 5 seconds repairs left.
Okay, he dives to the inside. Okay, yeah, he already hit the apex and he was coming up and I was kind of...
10 seconds optional left.
I was following the car in front of me.
5 seconds optional left. Optional repairs done. Pace car is unavailable up ahead.
Shit, we lost a lap.
0 behind.
I was looking at that real quick because I was gonna apologize if that was all on me, but yeah, I was just trying to follow the trajectory of the car in front of me, and I think he might have hit a little bit too early of an apex and he was sliding up. Still got more cars coming. Go let the 13 by. Here he comes. There he is. Stay behind the 13 car. Okay. I didn't even see who that was. It's alright. At least the car is drivable now. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. He might have taken the rear wing off, and we just had to get a new one put on. We're 1 lap down. I'm not sure if we have free passes in this, but if we do, then hopefully if we get another caution.
1 lap to green.
I know it gave me an extra incident point by turning around farther in the grass like I did, by the way, but I try to do whatever I can to not turn around onto the racing surface. Especially if I think there's any way that cars might be coming. I'll get an extra. I'll take an extra incident point just to keep it safer instead of pulling out on the racetrack. All right, I have to try to focus a little bit more on my shifting. Sorry if y'all can hear like wind, by the way, being picked up on the microphone. I'm not sure if you guys can. I have a blower unit back there, like aimed so it's blowing cooler air from the other room, like through the doorway into the game room here. It's freaking hot. It's already like I think in the 70s or 80s outside, and I looked at the thermostat in here, or in the kitchen. It was 80 degrees in the kitchen, and in here it was 85 degrees before I even turned the computer on. So I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be a rough one. We're supposed to get storms tonight. Last night I had to deal with that 2 of those dogs from that pack of like stray dogs that are running wild around the neighborhood. I saw they were aggressive that one day and attacking that car that lady was driving down the street. And they fucking snuck into our backyard while we had our dogs outside in the front yard.
Entered the pit. Green, P14 now.
We're gonna give room. I think I'm the only car a lap down, so we're just gonna kind of chill here and give room, since we probably still have a little bit of damage at least. Just hope we don't get caught up in another caution. Stay off the curb. Stay off the curb. That's one thing that I have learned with the Indy cars is, depending on the track, curbing is, hitting the curb is bad. Really, really bad.
Outside front, still there, still there, still there. You're clear.
Alright, so we made that pass. I'm not even sure if that's the one we got tangled up with just there, just on that caution or not. They seemed a little off the pace, like us, as if they might have a little bit of damage. Just need to focus here and hit our marks. Stay right on that grip strip for as long as we can through that final corner there. I really love that about Pocono, especially this old legacy version of Pocono. That grip strip in the final corner is such a fun tool to use whenever you're racing here. What's going to be crazy is the Tuesday night modified series that I'm racing in at Yesteryear Racing League. They're following the real life tour modified schedule from 1990, and holy hell is it a fun series, because they use the same rules and the same weather and the same race dates and everything as what was real life back then in the like the real life historical data from the 1990 NASCAR Tour Modified Series and the Smart Tour, the Southern Modified Series, or the Southern Modified Tour, and
Best sector.
one of the places that we're going to be going is Pocono. And it's probably going to be this old version of Pocono. Since this is the legacy version, this is the closest to what they had back then. Yeah, Pocono's a track I'm really excited for on that schedule. I'm just really excited about that whole series anyways, just because it's old school rules. It's the way the rule set was back in 1990. So it was no lucky dogs, no wave arounds. The lap cars even hold their position in the field, so lap cars don't drop to the back.
We have approximately 37 laps left.
If I time it right, I might be able to slingshot by him on the front stretch. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Final corner here. Oh yeah, he's going to go to the inside. I'm going to stay up here with 2 tires in the grip strip.
It's clear. On high front. Still there. Outside door. Still there. Still there. Clear.
God, I love that grip strip in that final corner. That grip strip that's exactly what I was talking about with that grip strip, man. I just love staying right on that strip of like newer asphalt. Get on it here, going into the corner, kind of maybe get 2 tires to the inside of it. That other time when I slingshot by him, I stayed on it coming out of the corner, like on exit there, but usually I get off of it on exit and kind of swing out to the wall. I'm not sure if those if like some of those cars have damage, or if I'm still carrying a decent pace with a little bit of damage that I have. This is one of those racetracks that I just love driving.
Gap in front larger by 0.14.
Honestly, this, Richmond, Bristol, Dover, definitely some of my favorite NASCAR tracks. Especially Pocono, Bristol, and Dover. I think those are 3 tracks that just handle way different than anything else. Bristol's a short track, but it's not, I don't know, man, with it being concrete and so high banked and everything, it doesn't feel like just any ordinary short track. Bristol definitely has like a complete mind of its own, and you gotta race that with just differently than any other short track that you go to. Dover races a lot like Bristol, except larger, basically just twice the size. It's basically a Bristol, it's twice the size of Bristol. The way you kind of drop down into the corners and kind of come up over the hump out of the corners is very similar at both tracks, and it can get you loose. Like dropping down into the corner and also coming up out of the corner. You can get the car light and get it loose with a lot of cars out there. I'm not even necessarily talking about INDYCAR.
32 laps left.
32 laps left. So we still got a decent amount of laps left in this. Gonna be kind of a long race. And then obviously, out of like all the NASCAR tracks, New Hampshire is by far my favorite, but that's also because of that track races differently than most other tracks as well.
We got 21 minutes still in this session.
But that's also for certain reasons, you know. Out of all the tracks in iRacing, the one that's closest to my hometown is New Hampshire, so for me that one just feels different. I love the Milwaukee Mile too. I'd love to see that back in NASCAR. The Milwaukee Mile, New Hampshire, Dover, Bristol, and Pocono are probably my favorite NASCAR tracks. And I love the road courses as well.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 8.8.
Sonoma, or way back when it was called Infineon.
Behind over 5 laps. Minus 0.6.
Beautiful track. Watkins Glen. I love Watkins Glen. I'd love to see Cup cars race at Mid-Ohio. Just like also Canadian Tire. Mosport is a beautiful track as well. Sorry, I have to keep on resetting the center point of the VR headset because it keeps on getting off center. If you see like a little glitch on the straightaway where it looks like the camera kind of snaps, that's because I'm resetting the positioning of the VR headset.
Delta behind over 5 laps. Minus 0.8.
We lost the pack in front of us. Woo! Got close to the wall there.
Concha bien tú, Shamir. Perdón, Mickey.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 9.033. 0.74 down from your best
Okay,
time.
so the crew chief is automatically estimating our fuel for us. Usually Digital Race Engineer is pretty good at that. I usually don't have any concerns with, except for on dirt, he's been a bit of a asshole of a crew chief. Not, you know, telling us we'd be good on fuel, but then we're not. So there's that. Car's getting a little squirrely in that final corner.
Ciao,
7.5 gallons remaining. Incident in 5 seconds. 1 there.
Incident in 5 seconds. Way down there against the wall, off the track
Flag
surface.
cleared.
That's not going to get a caution. Starting to feel it on the wheel a little bit. The car's starting to feel a little sketchy, getting on and off that grip strip as you're transitioning from more grip to less grip. And I was still in 5th gear. Like a putz. I don't know the proper shift point for
Auto
these.
fuel engaged. Adding 8.982.
Fifth gear might be working better in that final corner there now.
Great dude, up to P13 currently.
Now that we're slowing down a little bit more.
6.3 gallons.
Okay, we're about halfway done with the race. How many more laps of fuel do we have? 9.6. Okay, so we definitely don't have enough to make it. We do have enough to make it a little bit farther than everybody else, I think. And if we do that, then
Martin is now leading.
if we can be lucky enough
Car ahead
to get a
lap
caution
1 minute 8.910.
before we pit, after everybody else is pitted, we might be able to get the lucky dog, get back on the lead lap, and pit.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 9.1.
Because I think I might be the first car a lap down. Possibly. Maybe shifting earlier is better. The bumps in the tunnel turn are not particularly enjoyable with old tires. This car is starting to feel really sketchy.
You have 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I love these cars though. I haven't run very many races with them, but I love these cars.
Auto fueling 9.076.
I went way wide. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Completely missing my marks there.
Further 20 laps left. 13 minutes to go.
That's if we go green the rest of the way. For selfish reasons, I kind of hope we don't go green the rest of the way, but I hope we're not involved in this in the next caution. A well-timed caution saves our ass in this race.
.2 gallons left. Auto fuel engaged. Filling 9.1.
I think we're doing pretty decent though. 13th. Given the wreck that we had and also going a lap down. Although I'm not sure how many people are in this race, I completely forget.
Laps behind.
Wait, what? Is the next person behind us is 4 laps behind?
Auto fueling 9.08.
I have to put in a few laps. Any time now would be the perfect time for a caution. Like, you know, this lap or next lap, you know, one of these 2 laps.
Last 43.02. Track temp up 6.0 degrees in the last 20 minutes.
Anytime now.
Porter takes the lead.
Caution.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 9.7.
Caution, anybody? 2.1. Fuel to end. Fuel to end. Dude. Fuel to finish.
Tattoo. You need to pit now for fuel. 0.74 gallons left in the tank.
Fuel to end.
Auto fuel engaged.
There you go.
Adding 9.7.
Change all tires.
All tires. Pit stop to change fuel. Brand spanking wheels along with clear screen. 10.
We
9,
can't fuck up the entry to the
8,
pit stall.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, son of a
Reverse.
bitch. I fucked it up.
Let's go. Pit stop time of 7.7. Rogers leads.
That was some awful timing. We didn't get the yellow that we wanted. Like when we needed it. We really need to clean up our pit stops. But we're already in 6th gear. It's like always a weak point for me is pit stops. Every fucking time.
Side front, inside 2, low side 2, still there, still there, still there, and clear.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Full course caution. Pits are closed.
Go low in the tunnel
Safety car.
turn. Okay. I have time to get out. I was in team chat. Oh shit, the car is fucked. That's gonna be the end of the race, I'm pretty sure.
Pace car on track.
I'm pretty sure a toe link is broken there. I really hope that destroyed his car. I really hope that he's not able to continue. We're gonna try to go in and see if we can get it fixed, but that might not happen. The last time the front end was wobbling like that, I was done for the race. Because the crew chief said it was done. Car was destroyed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! I had wheel input in it when I was braking. I should have realized the car was going to hook that way since I was turning that way. I had to turn that way to go straight though. Alright, yeah, car's done.
Damage is too severe.
Yep.
Game
Too much
over.
damage, we're done. I figured. Fuck.
Pits open.
That's just so fucking heartbreaking that that is what did it. Yeah, I went by that slow car. There was a lot of net code there. I think we were going to make contact anyways. Yeah. The moment of contact was right there.
We have 14 seconds up to pace car.
That was the moment of contact. There's a big gap there. I feel like we probably would have touched anyways. That's just fucking heartbreaking, man. Hate it when shit like that happens. His entry was way too shallow. I don't know why that lap car blocked him all the way down to the bottom. Like, I'm not sure what the point of that was. Blocking him all the way to the bottom like that, but man, he never even went into the corner. I gotta go back and see, was that the person that was involved in the first incident with us too? No, it wasn't that lap, it was this one. Nope, I don't think it was. It was a different car. Yeah. It was that one. Yeah. This one was just that much more blatant. Alright. Really? Fuck, man, dude. He's still in the race. Straight up, he's still in the race.
About 6 seconds up till pace car.
Because that's him right there. Alright, I'll change it to a better camera. It's really annoying when shit like that happens. That's heartbreaking when shit like that happens. it's racing, but it still sucks. All right, we'll take our glove. Well, we'll keep the gloves on for now because we'll probably jump into another race right after this. After this race is over, I'll hit the restroom real quick and then we'll jump into another race. But yeah. We are done in this one, fortunately. Usually, even when I'm out of the race, I continue to stream the race, just so that way I have the full race video. Even if we're out, we can sit here and continue to watch.
Pace car back in.
Switch the sound back over to my headset now.
Default audio output device changed.
Looks like I got the Texas Speed Sim Racing team initial lap record of a 41.930. Dude, the auto, like the thing that's built into Digital Race Engineer to basically be the what they call the action camera, which automatically determines what is the you know, the stuff on the thing on track to watch, you know, where the action is happening. It's basically a better version of iRacing's most exciting setting. But for a while there, it was on the dude that fucking wrecked us. Digital Race Engineer is an asshole of a crew chief, guys. Like, you get wrecked out of the race, and when the action camera kicks in on the on the live footage of the race, dude, the action camera for the crew chief's just like, oh, the most exciting, the thing that you want to watch the most on track, like right here, dude. The guy that wrecked us, the guy that took us out of the race. Okay, not now, it switched to somebody else now, but dude, it's funny the way the crew chief does that, because the crew chief's just like, oh yeah. You know what you want to see on the track? Is you want to watch the dude that just wrecked you continue on like nothing happened to him. It's such bullshit. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good camera angle here. I just heard something take off from the airbase. By the way, guys, like if it happens next year, I gotta find a way to bring like a GoPro or something like that, or do something to like film it. But man, the air show that we went to out on the Air Force Base, amazing. It was awesome. Loved it. We went both days. We're out there for quite a few hours. We got there at 9 both days, and both days we were there until well after 4 o'clock, because about 4 o'clock is pretty much when the Thunderbirds were supposed to conclude their part of the air show at the very end. But then the amount of time that it took to walk with all the thousands of people that were there and walk over to the area where the buses were to get bussed back to the parking areas, dude, it was like fucking walking and standing in line for like another hour and a half, 2 hours, on your feet the whole time. And the first day, it was actually faster for us to walk back to the parking lot instead of waiting for a bus. So we walked about a mile and a half, almost 2 miles back to our parking spot after being on our feet from 9 a.m. to like 4:30. Oh man, dude, that day that was kind of rough. But we got back to our parking spot that first day,
And on that first day when we got back to our parking spot, we're sitting in the car, we're waiting in stop-and-go traffic as there's literally thousands of other people leaving. And we had the radio on real quiet, and that's when all of a sudden, like, the emergency broadcast, like, signal kind of thing, like, the noise that it makes, like, the, you know, that noise, it's like, hey, motherfucker, pay attention. Yeah, that noise, and then all of a sudden you hear the broadcast system, like, it's saying, you know, like, this is a broadcast message from the National Weather Service. There is now a tornado warning for your area, and it literally said, take cover immediately. Like, take shelter immediately. We're sitting in an open field. We're sitting in an open field, no trees, no buildings, no nothing around us. We are sitting in a giant open space. Just an open field with thousands of other people sitting in our car in stop-and-go traffic.
Great.
And we hear this broadcast message over the radio. It's fucking telling you, tornado warning, like, take shelter immediately. So I put my window down and I was looking out the window, because, I mean, what else am I going to do? I was looking out the window of the car looking to see what the hell is going on, and I'm looking at the sky and I'm looking at the clouds, and I can see spots where clouds from like 5 different directions are like being just like sucked into an area low in the storm clouds, in the like shelf of clouds above us, and you can see these lower level like clouds as they all come in and make contact in one spot. They start rotating around each other. And I'm seeing that shit as I'm looking out the window of the car, and we're sitting in an open field, thousands of other people, stop and go traffic. So it was crazy, and not an experience I ever want to have again. Everything was good. Tornado did not actually touch down. Was close. There was rotation. It did come down about halfway between the shelf of clouds and the ground level. At one point when it got off to the other side of the airbase, out in a field, it did come down a little bit further, and there was some disturbance of like dust and already loose debris, like dirt, grass, dust, that kind of thing. Didn't take down any trees or anything else like that. There was definitely leaves and stuff in the air, but it never fully touched down, so that was good. I know there was 3 tornadoes southwest of us, within 45 minutes southwest of us. And that was bad Saturday night. We had really bad flooding and everything else, but then Sunday we spent all day at the air show, and then we waited 2 hours in line to get a bus ride back to the car. I don't because after all the flooding the first day, they had all the fields shut down, so then they had to basically spread everybody out across all of the various parking lots and whatever space they could frickin' find. And there was definitely a lot more people there Sunday because it was nice and sunny and there was no threat for fucking tornadoes. We're the dumbasses for knowing, because on the weather they literally said the outlook for that day was it was going to be cloudy all day, there was going to be storms in the area all day, and while it was cloudy it was going to be windy and it was going to get up to like 80 something degrees, and there's going to be a lot of moisture, and they said to watch out because the winds were coming from the south and bringing all of the hot moist air from the Gulf of Mexico up. And so we kind of knew it was a prime day for tornadic activity, because even on the weather they said that we were in a, you know, severe chance area for tornadoes. And when we woke up that morning at like fucking 7 o'clock, we were like, hell yeah, we're going to the air show, day 1 of the air show. And I saw the weather and I'm like, well, hopefully the storms wait until after the air show. And they kind of did. we just got a tornado warning while we're in our car in the fucking parking lot like fucking idiots. Oh man. But yeah, all right guys, I'm gonna end the recording here. Sorry you guys, sorry the recording went past the end of the race. I figured this will make a good YouTube video anyways. Plus, like I said, I record the full race. Even if it doesn't go our way and we get wrecked out or whatever, I record the full race. Talladega, we sat in the fucking pit area for 45 minutes while I was just running my mouth to you guys on the video here. So for those of you guys that are watching over on the YouTube, for those of you guys that are watching the live stream, I'm gonna continue streaming. I'm gonna find another race, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording for the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible. I put whatever time I can into this, with not being able to go and drive on, I can't even drive on public roadways, because of the epilepsy diagnosis and it being, not being within a certain amount of days of my last seizure. So
Weather
because
has
of that,
changed. Tattoo. Track temperature ramped up to 93.0 degrees in the last 20 minutes.
Track temperature's getting hotter, even though there's no cars on track. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Fucking love you guys, and thank you just to all the platforms involved: iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. Any of these platforms allow us to build communities. All of the support from all these communities, everybody. I fucking love you guys, and thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing. You see their name on the visor of the helmet cam every stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all the other teams and all the leagues that I've raced with, and everybody. I fucking love you guys, and thank you guys so much for the support, and hope to see you guys next time.